Okay, I'm here. Hello, hello. And I saw that Ichi was here earlier. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Yeah, I am here. Yippee. We are doing more umamusume as usual. And today is a particularly exciting day for this game, actually. Because they just released a new character. And not only are they a character that I genuinely really like, but they also are really good, apparently. Like, so meta-defining that they are literally still used, like, in the JP server quite a lot, as far as I know. So, that is what we're going to be doing today. That's kind of what we've been saving all of these carrots for. So, I'm going to basically do, like, 10 times scouts to begin with, and then like, if we get to 80, I'm gonna do the one per day, and then that's when we'd stop. So that's why the title says I have 81 rolls to get Seiyun Sky, is because, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing, like, singular scouts for, at least not yet. I have, like, a bunch of, tickets, but I'd like to save them as much as I can, so, yeah. I guess we will get straight into it. Well, I guess, hang on. Sorry, I've deceived you. We do have Champions Meet stuff to look at first as well. We're gonna do Graded League, of course. Cool. So that should be fully... Yeah. So that should be the registry done. So yeah, we will do that in a couple of days. That's dropping on the 11th as well, believe it or not. So that is quite something. Like, they dropped the Night Rain update on the 11th. They're dropping the Gemini Cup on the 11th. And the 11th is a week after Silk Song releases, which means that was originally when I was planning to start Silk Song. I don't think we're going to be doing that now. There's so much stuff to do on the 11th that I'm going to delay starting Silk Song, like, a little bit further. But, yeah. Until then, I am going to quickly exhaust some of this just so that, you know, it's not gonna, like, cap out. Like, that my energy won't cap out. Because that would be kind of a waste. So yeah, we'll just do, like, 2 of these. And then we can get into the gacha. Oh, wow. My last 2 teams kind of, like, brought that back. That was huge. Okay. So I'll do one more. Yeah, big day today, because, like, I've been saving my carrots for a while. Like, a really, really long time. Pretty much since, like, the lost, like, banner with, like, Super Creek SSR card and, Dirt Falcon. Dirt Falcon? Smart Falcon. She's a dirt racer, which is why I called her that for some reason. Yeah, so it has been a while. And, like, it does mean we're gonna be able to probably, like, get a bunch of characters to, like, 3 stars. Because, yeah, like, we're gonna be getting a lot of repeats of the uncommons and... or the Raz and Super Raz. Like the 1 and 2 stars, probably, so... Yeah. I mean, unless I just top roll Seiyun Sky, which is possible, I've had it happen before. Like, it happened with Biwa, it happened with Smart Falcon. It even happened with fucking Mayano, which I wasn't intending to get. I wanted aggro from this. But I top rolled a Mayano. Like a wedding Mayano. Which I feel strange about. So, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I've used up all my luck, maybe we'll get our first try, I don't know. But here goes nothing. Alright. Hit me with it. What's the damage? Alright. Long shot star. Interesting. Oh? A couple of opportunities to upgrade. Super Creek, Nice Nature, Ryan, winning ticket, Ryan, Urara, winning ticket, Mayano, and Mayano. Damn it. I already have you to fucking 3 stars. I don't need more Mayano. Well, we didn't top roll it like a goat. That's okay. We'll simply go again. Wow, that was awful. Nice Nature. Tachyon! Machikane Fuku Kitaru! Bakushin! Machikane Fuku Kitaru! Bakushin! Agnes Tachyon! Ryan! Agnes Tachyon! El Condor Pasa! Sorry, the beginning was reminding me. The reason I laughed at the beginning is like me getting Tachyon, Machikane Fuku Kitaru, and Bakushin was reminding me of the fucking. What's like the one like Kirby right back at you meme where it's like hot dog, fries, hamburger. Hot dog, fries, hamburger, and it's just like the entire menu. I was thinking of that. Alright, let's see. Alright. Ryan. Nice Nature. Bakushin. King Halo. Major Orion. Vodka. Urara. King Halo. Machikane Fuku Kitaru. Grass Wonder. Alright. Come on. Hit me with it. Oh, it's got the golden door, so we might be in luck. Favorite star? Oh? Hang on, we have an SSR. It could be her. Machikane Fuku Kitaru. Agnes Tachyon. Winning ticket. King Halo. Oh my god, it's fucking Daiki Shuttle again! Woo! I mean, hey, that might be enough to get out of 4 stars, actually, because I know I already have a lot of her. So... Anyway, Agnes Tachyon! Oh! Ah. I thought I was gonna double upgrade for a second. Super Creek, Nice Nature, Urara, Agroove. Damn! Okay, we gotta repeat. That kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Look, I mean, in a way this is fine, because once again, I've been meaning to get more of my horses to 3 stars anyway, so the repeats are definitely desired. Major Orion, winning ticket. Agroove. Nice Nature. Urara. Urara. Machikane Fuku Kitaru. Vodka. Alright, we're running low. Hoping this won't be a complete wash. Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. Oh! Hang on! There was an SSR there. Opportunity. Oh! Ah. Grass Wonder! Nice Nature! Agroove! King Halo! Major Orion! Oh! Mayano Top Gun! Sakura Bakshino! Is that Silent Suzuka? Oh my god! Ekru! No, why are we getting early repeats? That stinks. "21 more rolls, including this." Ouch. Nice Nature! Agnes Tachyon! King Halo! Agnes Tachyon! Machikane Kitaru! Bakshin! Agnes Tachyon! Major Orion! Winning ticket! Die with Scarlet! Damn. Alright, 11 more rolls to go. We might be cooked. Nice Nature! Agnes Tachyon! Agnes Tachyon! Machikane Kitaru! Die with Scarlet! Agnes Tachyon! King Halo! King Halo! Nice Nature! Vodka! Damn! So yeah, we didn't get her. Not yet, at least. Unless... Could you imagine? Ah, it's gold. Ah, damn. I was hoping it would upgrade. Apparently not. Go to ship. Damn. I wish I could use, like, my scout tickets as, like, a... whatchamacallit. I wish I could use my scout tickets as, like, a 10 pull, because I do have 10 of them. Like, more than 10 of them, but it won't allow you to do that for some reason. That should be a feature. I really wish it was. But, I guess we could start just using our, scout tickets. I mean, like, technically... Like... Carrots kinda are more valuable, so we may as well just, like, roll all of our scout tickets here. Oh? Upgrade? Ah. Damn. Come on. We need to make a miracle happen here. I know this technically doesn't abide by the title. Like, I really may as well. Major Orion. Oh! Upgrade? Damn. Super Creek. Major Orion. Damn. Agnes Tachyon. Oh, upgrade? 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 Damn, Super Creek. Oh, this is the last one we can do. Nope. Machikane Kitaru. Damn, man. Well, that sucks. Like, technically we could do one more 10 pull, but it would require using, like, a lot of the paid ones, so... I'm not gonna do that. Man, alright. So, we can at least, like... Yeah, star unlock, like, a bunch of people. Like, we can get another star of Taiki Shuttle. Okay. No reason not to unlock her. Hold your hats and I'll show you a real sweet trick. Hell yeah. I do like Taiki Shuttle, so I do not mind getting out of 4 stars. That's cool. No. We can also unlock Agnes Tachyon. Hell yeah. Yeah! My favorite. This is our potential trainer. Yeah! My goat. My in-game goat. Yippee! Hell yeah! Sick. Sick nasty. Wonder how close I am to like a bunch of these. Oh my god, I'm actually like pretty close on a bunch of these. I may as well, honestly. Oh, I mean, I'd need to get this many, but that's fine. What about Aurora? How close am I to Aurora? Apparently still like quite far away. I'd need like 38 more. I have a lot of statues though. What about winning ticket? Okay, winning ticket is close. I may as well just go down the list of like the 1 and 2 stars. I didn't get many gold ship from that, so probably not. Vodka I already have unlocked. Daiwa Scarlet is like 37 away. Grass Wonder is still quite far away as well. Alcondor Pasa is actually pretty close. Like, we can do that without dipping too far into our reserves. Agru is pretty close as well. Okay. Like, I may as well just cap out 3 stars on, like, everyone that I can. Super Creek is still pretty far. Major Orion is very close. Already got Tachyon, thankfully. Yeah, I mean, really, that's, like, the biggest prize from this is that we got, Tachyon. Like, okay, so this is gonna get more expensive. That's quite expensive, but Nice Nature is, like, pretty useful. I think it's worth it. Okay, so we can star unlock, like, a bunch of people now. And yeah, that's really kind of, like, the good thing about, like, having to do the character gacha so much. Yeah, oh shit, I skipped her animation. I feel bad about that. I wish I could, like, replay them. I'm so used to, like, skipping by things that it's just, like, force of habit. Yeah, sorry, I'll try not to do that for the rest. Like, I mean to just skip, like, the first part. Yo, look at her! She's so cool. Hell yeah. Alright, so we can now star unlock you as well. There need limits, I'll break them all down. Hey! Cool as hell. Major Orion is also just, like, a good unlock in general. Because, like, you inherit her ability for, like, quite a few Umas. Yeah, now I can do runs of her. Hell yeah. Of course, a winning ticket. Can't beat others if I can't beat myself. What a tagline. That's interesting. Ooh. Nice. So that's huge. We have like so many people to 3 stars now with that. The only people we're still missing is Gold Ship, Daiwa Scarlet, Grass Wonder, Super Creek, and Urara. I mean, honestly, like, we have enough goddess statues to get like a bunch of people to that level still. Like, are goddess statues even used for anything other than star unlocking? I don't think they are, so like, we could continue just spending our goddess statues. I don't know. Like, who else did we miss? Like, Ura should be pretty close, I thought. Like, we could buy out these, and then get, the next tier. Like that. We could star unlock Urara as well. Let's see. Like, I could think about getting Super Creek, but I should also make sure I prioritize ones with, like, good abilities. It's like, I actually should get Daiwa Scarlet's first. Like, Daiwa Scarlet has a pretty solid ability. I guess maybe we'll save the rest. Welcome in, Zal. Hello, hello. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave the others for now. So, Super Creek and Grass Wonder are still not 3-star, but that is okay. Hello. Yeah, hope you're well. Guess I can finally become number 1. Nice. Yippee, Urara. Yeah! Sick. Yeah, so we did not get Seihun Sky. I'm gonna change the title since we're done with the gacha. Hang on, I need to... Give me a second to Google something. There we go. Yeah, we did not get her. That's unfortunate. We do have, like, more, like, roles we can do for her eventually, since, you know, we'll get more carrots down the line, and, like, there's also, like, the daily 50 pull, or, like, 50 carrot pull. So, there will be time. However, I am also gonna change Tachyon's outfit in, like, a bunch of places. Hell yeah, it's peak. I love her, like, race outfit. It's super, super good. And, like, same here as well. Let's give her outfit. Let's give her outfit. Taiki already has her outfit. Let's give Ura her outfit. You stand the overly long sleeve? See? That's what I mean, yeah. You understand. It's Sir Peak. Hell yeah. Okay, so it appears we don't have anything new here. However, she does also show up here as having her outfit now, so that's cool. Hell yeah. I wonder if it actually shows up on our, like, Team Trials Team 2, even if I didn't, like, train them. Ah, okay, so it does, like, have them in their regular outfit, like, that you train them in, so... Damn. Bit of a shame. Yeah, I believe... Yeah, so we only have 3 of them that, like, still 2 stars only. So... I mean, Gold Ship is actually, like, pretty close, now that I look at it. We are cultured, not us. Yeah. Exactly. Get Gold Ship's thing. I mean, really, like, we might be able to get Grass Wonder, because, like, there is also the whatchamacallit. There's, like, the Club Point ones that you can get. Oh shit, I accidentally skipped it again. Ugh, damn it. Sorry. I kind of wonder if you can, like, view it in the archive or something. Event gallery, maybe? Did I could see. Outfit? Oh, damn. It appears not. Yeah, these are all just, like... Yeah, so that's events. It wouldn't happen to be in the... I wouldn't think it's concert theater. And it's gonna jump scare us with music if we go there. We could check anyway, but... Yeah. Yeah, it seems this is all just songs, so... It's fine. Alright. In that case, we can proceed to do, like, our other dailies, still. Alright. Hast thou acquired Silk Song? I don't think I have yet, actually. I plan to play it pretty soon. I believe the 13th would be when I plan to start it, like when it's scheduled. As usual, I just wanted to start it like a little bit later than it released, because, you know, I want to give people time to play the game themselves and get ahead. So that they can watch without having to worry about spoilers. So, yeah, Silk Song will be soon-ish. Yeah, like, I was initially planning to play it on the 11th, because that would be, like, a week after. But there's so much stuff dropping on the 11th that I literally won't have time for it. It's kinda crazy. Like, both Night Rain and this game are having, like, major content drops that day. Well, I guess this one, not as major, but it is, like, an important thing. Like, an event. Night Rain has an event. Not an event, but the update that adds like the new mode. So I'm very excited to check that out. Yeah, this game has an event. It's like coming out the same day. Ooh, daily sale. Like, most of these we don't even need anymore, because, like, we've already got them. Crazy. Ugh. Oh. I think we got some dailies done. Yep. Ooh, there's a part 2 to this. Okay. Understood. Dracoraz Kinen. I believe that's actually like part of whatchamacallit. This is actually part of Silent Suzuka's playthrough, so this should be pretty doable. Might even be able to do this like this stream, and maybe we'll have enough to do the gacha one more time. We'll see. Yeah, we'll do runs now. Gonna be more of like the grindy a bit. Oh, also I did find out yesterday I was wrong about something. Like, just confidently wrong about something. For some reason, I thought that when there were 3 people or more on the same training, it would boost your friendship by another 2. That is not true. I thought that was the case, because I could have sworn that by default, like, it's supposed to be 5. But for some reason, like, on the runs I've been doing of Silent Suzuka, the friendships go up by 7 instead, and I have no idea why. Like, I'm not complaining, it's not a bad thing, but, like, I just have no idea why that's the case. Bigger number better, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna complain at all about getting more friendships. Just really weird. I don't know why. I wish I knew why, because, like, then I'd be able to take advantage of it on my future runs. No, I'm just left in the dark about it. Like, I have a hunch maybe it has something to do with my support card setup, but, like, I don't know what it would be specifically. Because, like, I believe there is a stat called, like, what is it? Friendship bonus. But I thought this was, like, I thought this was the effectiveness of, like, the stat, not the effectiveness of, like, well, like, the effectiveness of the stat you're training, not the effectiveness of, like, your friendships. So, like, it's weird. I don't know. Also, hello, Geek Yogurt. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Ooh, well rested. Love to see it. Do this. Yeah, so I don't know, like, bigger groups of Hansas are better to get, but, like, just because it gets you so many friendships at once, but, like, the actual number doesn't change. How goes game time? It's alright. We did not get Seiyun Sky like I was hoping to, which is kind of a shame. But, I mean, it's not completely over yet. We could potentially get her with, like, we have more carrots to get. And like the banner is going to be going for like a little bit, so it's not completely over, but like our first 90 rolls or so didn't get her. We got a couple of SRs too, or SSRs too, but they were just repeats of ones I already had. So cross your fingers. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get it sooner or later. Cause like she is very good, supposedly. Trying to work on strength. I need to train my mood too, but like they keep giving me good like trainings here. Like this is good. Okay, this is a fine turn to hit the recreation. Nice. Let's also make sure we schedule juvenile fillies, so this. Very nice. Ooh, very good. Speak with more inflection. Seems like another power training. Very nice. There we go, this is power. More power. Oh, here we go, this should be a mood event. Good. So we could get an El Condor Pasa hint. I feel like the one Rainbow training on speed isn't worth it. We'll go for the hint. Like the higher friendship. Hey, that's actually good. Not for Suzuka, but just, you know, because we're training her as like a sub-legacy. Like, Pace Chases are pretty strong, so you would like more Pace Chaser stuff to potentially inherit. Okay, extra power. Still a little low on speed. Like, we'll be fine. Heavy rain here, too, apparently. Still won, though. Despite all the odds. Okay, not missing anything major this time. Oh. Well, I mean, we're pretty much at maximum energy already, so may as well do that. Normally I'd hit the free energy there, but obviously no point if we're already, like, full. So I sometimes like doing the Satsuki show. We'll see where we are by then. Oh. 4 people on stamina is welcome. Amp it up. Alright. Mostly it's just skipping through cutscenes right now. I believe... Okay, yeah, Satsuki show is like kinda close. Okay, liking the well-rested that we're getting here. This has actually been very solid so far. Okay. Like, we've had consistently, like, good mood and stuff. Oh, this is a event that I don't really know. Give me 1 second. So seeking uniqueness. And it's, much kinda Tannhäuser card. So bottom is energy. Top is mood. Well, we're kinda topped off on both of those things. So it kinda doesn't matter. That's funny, kinda. So I guess in that case, I think she's fine as she is. Hell yeah. Okay, so this would be Satsuki short turn. So golden inspiration, that's nice. Pretty good. Power went up by 41, damn. And we got like a bunch of uniques there too. Okay, we are going to be skipping the Satsuki show. This is a good enough power training to justify it. However, we are gonna have to go in the Mile Cup. I'm gonna rest. So I think we should be all good. I'm just gonna double check. A lot of people on Wit. And it's an El Condor Pasta hint, but we have to do this. We want more fans, and this is like a good race to inherit, so... If this wasn't a run to make her a legacy, or sub-legacy, I probably would have skipped that, like the race, but... Here, I think it is fine. We could go in the derby too, like there's really no reason not to. I probably should have gotten corner recovery though. We're gonna be a little weak on stamina. Alright, we're fine. Cheese the goat. It's all okay. And now we got hella fans. We do this and then we hit the rest. Front run of straightaways is actually good for Suzuka. Yeah, hella fans, not just only. I guess. I suppose that is true. Medium straightaways is also a good hint, actually. Do we bother doing this? I think we do. This is fine. That leaves us with enough energy to do something else next time. Oh hey, it's the cutscene that's so long that it lags the game. Or at least it usually does. It didn't there, somehow. Let's do this. We're like really good on stats right now. This run's going kind of ballistic. Like, we may even be able to run a couple of races in a row here. Depending on our energy situation by then. Like, genuinely, our power is like 100 higher than it would need to be at this point, usually. Like 100, 150 higher. Like, we are killing it. Run alongside them. This is fine, because, like, that gets her online. Also just gives her, like, a boost of stamina in general. Do this. Yeah, like, typically if we want to be on good pace, we only need 600 power by the end of the year. We are, like, not even at the end of the year and we're 100 higher. You can never have too much power, that is true. In the wise words of Horolu, a crown is warranted with strength. We are big time strength building our Umas. In the words of Jeremy Clarkson, power! Okay, we do the mile championship. Like, I normally wouldn't do this many races, but, like, our stats just kind of allow us to. No, it's like, if we're ahead on training, we may as well throw in some extra races. And just go to town. Huge. Okay, now, like, our energy situation is really good here too, because, like, we can get one training in here, and then we just heal from New Year's event, which gives us another training. In fact, I think it should put us high enough that we could get, like, 2 more trainings. And yet, like, we also get energy restoration from the raffle as well, usually. As long as we don't get the tissue. Hopefully we won't, but, you know, you never know. Let's see. Yeah, so there we go. Energy restoration, again. Very nice. Yeah, like, normally this is the amount of power I have going into, like, summer camp. So we are very, very ahead right now. Like, this is huge. And, like, it's mostly just from hitting, like, really good rest turns and really good rainbows. Like, we're still a little low on speed. It's probably our only problem right now. Like, we need to start taking more rainbow speeds here, actually. Just to make sure that we're gonna have enough to actually clear the races. Like here, I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough speed. We also might not even have enough stamina. I mean, we typically get corner recovery anyway, just because, like, that is a good ability to inherit, so... Does us no harm. Alright. Kinda walked out. Yeah, like, we're powerful enough that we can kinda just race farm here. Huge. Fanfest. We need to go in the Victoria Mile, too. This is insane, actually. Like, no joke, no exaggeration. This is a really insane run. Do this. So that's... Yeah. We should be fine, I think. Hopefully. We're still a little lacking in speed. We're winning because, like, mostly because we just get to our top speed so quickly. Because of our power. Which is kind of funny. So we have 2 more turns left before summer camp. We need to budget our energy accordingly. Okay, this is good because this gives us speed. We do need more of. Please do not night owl me. Okay, cool. Like, I don't want to jinx anything, but... One of the things that's made this run really, really good is that we haven't gotten sleep deprived yet. Like, I don't think we've hit a single bad rest here. It's pretty nutty. Because normally I hit, like, a shit ton of them. Hell, like, last night I was hitting, like, 3 of them in a row. Like, 3 bad rests in a row. This shit is sometimes like my sleep cycle in real life. Oh, like here, the sleep has been immaculate. We have big time sleepy mode. It's like we have enough power at this point, actually. We need a little more speed if possible. This isn't like the best training ton ever. We'll probably get like better power tons later as well. So we'll just go for more hints from her. Standard distance is a good one. That's pretty much no harm to just training speed at this point. As much as we can. I mean, obviously, I would still like for my speed cause to be on speed. Okay, well, there it is. I knew it had to come, like, sooner or later. The sleep deprived. And of course it hit me with the night owl, too. Unfortunate. I knew I was gonna jinx it, somehow. In reality, I should just never speak. But I must speak. Like, we're gonna have to send her to the infirmary next turn. Hope that it cures her, because, like, we still got one more race we need to put her through. Even after this. Oh, that's the ads. Sorry about that. Okay. Goal complete. Okay. Infirmary me. Night Owl is cured. And now we put her in the Mile Cup. View results. First place. Love to see it. Yeah, we should end up in around the ballpark of 400,000 fans here. Which is like more than I usually get with Suzuka. So, that's pretty good. What is this event? Always on stage. Where is this? Is this the Smart Falcon card? It is. Ooh. Okay, so bottom gives us energy. And focus hint. And it ends the event chain, which is fine, because, like, this is a random event anyway. Extra energy. Huge. I love top rolling pretty good events. Oh my god. Well, I was gonna recreation, but this works too. Well rested. Doesn't even need to be, but we take those. Yeah, she should win pretty easily now. Cause yeah, we're just building speed. Now, they stand no chance. Okay. Good, good. Oh, sorry. I've been, like, very congested recently. It's been not fun. What? You're kidding me. There we go. God. Okay, we almost got 400,000 fans. We were like just shy of it. Okay. Very, very solid run. And we'll see what sparks we get. Well, after we spend this. Standard distance is good. Professor Curvature is good. We have a hint for focus. So we may as well. Medium straightaways we need both of. Pace chaser straightaways we need both of. Like once again, we're building her as a parent. We'll see. I am also starting to think, like, I might not use Suzuka as, like, our 3-star sub-legacy. Because I found out some additional stuff about the way that Affinity works. Like, we might have to consider choosing someone else to take our place. Well, we'll see. But now I think we'll just stick with Suzuka. Is there anything else we want, like, purely for parent reasons? Not really. In which case we could just get this. Pace Chaser Savvy is actually kind of good though. It's like okay. Not the best, not the worst. Sure. Alright, what are your sparks? Oh yeah, I should put up the thing. Alright. Show me. Show me, show me, show me. Oh my god, that's actually kind of okay. Just on the basis of, like, how many white sparks it gave us. Look at that. That's huge. That is, like, so many. Like, that is an insane amount of sparks. Holy shit. Alright, I'm favoriting that one. That is crazy. Let's see. Let's give her undefeated. Yeah, huge run there. Oh yeah, also we're done with this event, so it's gonna give us extra tokens, I believe. Yeah. Very good. Oh. Quite a few things. There is these two. Okay. And there is the wheel. Hang on. Every character in the game is yapping at me. Yeah, and let me increment the counter. I forgot to do that. So we need the third prize here. Damn. Missed it. So... I'm gonna quickly look up... Because like I said, I don't know if we actually even want Suzuka as our legacy. Given that... Hang on. You know what? I actually have an idea. I'll actually, like, show what I am looking at. I usually don't show the websites that I'm looking at while... like, while I'm doing umamusume stuff, but here I may as well. Like, since we might be looking at this for, like, a little while. So, we're gonna do some theory crafting here. Let's see, do I have my Chrome tab? Yeah, by chance. Or my Firefox tab. Hang on. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful about this. Yeah, let me actually go into studio mode so that I can look at this a bit better. Okay, I don't think studio mode actually helps us. So I'm gonna turn that off actually. So it goes to roughly there, here, to there, like there. Okay, this should be fine once we get this to, like, snap correctly. Come on. Okay. You know what, that's fine. So, you can still see the bottom of the game a little bit, but that's, like, okay. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at. Like, while doing all of this. So, I'm looking at the Game Torah page. This is just for the training events. What we're gonna go to instead is the affinity calculator. Now, I believe the setup that I had planned initially for this. Okay, so I was planning to have Agnes Tachyon, Marazensky, Taiki Shuttle, then it was Ogori Cap, Silent Suzuka, Ogori Cap, and Special Week. Which is an affinity of 79, which is not great. Like, that's the long and short of it, is that 79 is not great. But, like, what I found out and what I didn't know before is that affinity is actually, like, a scale. It's not just a grade. Like, I thought it was just a grade. So, like, you know, so many setups I was trying to use I thought were, like, too not good to be able to get, like, double circle, just barely. So I ultimately just said fuck it and, like, put whatever I wanted here to, like, inherit from. But, yeah, that actually seems to be not a wise choice. Because, affinity does matter, even if you're not hitting, like, the extra grade. It is an actual scale. So, like, the higher this is, the better. It's, like, the long and short of it. So... in that case... So we're gonna look at our recommendations here. So like Silent Suzuka is actually pretty good here. Ogre Cap is not though. So what I am interested in potentially doing is like, even though we don't have Ogre Cap, it's like, I wish I did, because then we could like switch out one of these. And that would be better. Like, Taiki Shuttle is slightly higher, so like, we could hypothetically put this here and then put Taiki Shuttle, or put Morozenski here, and that would boost our affinity by a lot. Like, a lot. Like, it's all the way up to 103 now. But, yeah, I don't know. It's kinda odd. Like, Special Week is good here. Morozenski's not great, but, like, we'd want, like, a 3-star ability from her anyway. And then we just put, like, Morozenski here as well. Because then that gives us, like, a pretty good chance to inherit her ability, too. So, you kind of see what I'm going for here. But, like, we don't actually have Ogre Cap unlocked, which makes that kind of difficult. Like, I don't think I'm close to unlocking Ogre Cap at all. Like, I think if I go here, like, Star Piece Storage. Yeah, I have, like, literally 0 Ogre Cap things. Like, literally nothing for, like, we are not at all close to unlocking her. Which sucks, because she is, like, really good. But yeah, we have, like, no star pieces of her. So. Man. If only, right? And, like, I've already used all of my, like, guaranteed SSR scouts, too. If I go here. Yeah, like those. Like, similar to the scout tickets, you can get, like, tickets that are... Like, oh, you can just unlock an SSR, but... Like, I'm out of those, and they don't really hand them out often, as you can assume. Or as you'd assume. So, yeah, I'm kind of just screwed on that front. Which is sad. So, I mean, this is a paid carrot scout. I don't really want to pay out the ass for it. I mean, this is probably an unwise decision. I'm gonna look at how much it costs anyway, just to weigh it up. Like, if it'd even be worth it. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that much, but... You know, I would still like to avoid spending too much on this game, if I can. So... Yeah. I guess we'll simply deal with it for now. I do kind of wonder if, like... Okay, I lost my train of thought, but... Like, I wish I had Ogre Cap. I wish I had Seiyun Sky. We got really unlucky. So it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, we'll do a few more runs though. At least. And oh, more club points, please. Yeah, I think like another good ability though that we could go with actually, if I bring back Firefox. Like, I think, supposedly, like, the Ogre Cap would be better. Major McQueen apparently has, like, a pretty good ability, too. Best sub-legacies. So then we could go for, like, yeah, like a Nice Nature, Miona Bourbon, or Special Week. Or Tokai Teo, but I don't have her. Same with Bobbin, actually. So I guess we'd just be looking at, like, Nice Nature. Like, even that's, like, not as good. Like, what is Major McQueen's ability, even? Hang on. Like, just to double-check it. Yeah, it's just target speed for, like, a little while. I guess... Yeah, it triggers on the final corner, though, so it's pretty good. Yeah, Ogre Caps is supposedly even better, though. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, and then, I guess... We could actually look, also here. We could look if there's anything better than Special Week in terms of abilities, because there are, like, things that kind of tie her. I mean, she does get a lot of good ones, though. Like, Wet Conditions, like, Gourmand is good to pass along. In Body and Mind. Corner Adept. There are a lot of good ones on her. So I think that does make her good as a sub-legacy. So... Yeah, I do wonder... Maybe we could get, like, left-handed on a different horse. I don't know. Like, okay, I'm gonna bring up another website here. We're gonna go to umamusume DB. So, like, we could look at, you know, for example, if we were to get, like, Marzensky, we could get, like, a Marzensky... where is she? There she is. And, like, left-handed is not entirely uncommon, so, like, we could get left-handed here, 3 stars. Maybe not even 3 stars. Let's just look at, you know, 1 star for now. And, like, the thing with Marzensky is if we're using her as a sub-legacy, she kind of needs, like, good 3-star green chance. Because, yeah, that'll increase the chance that we actually, like, inherit it. So, representative... representative. We'll increase the number of searches. We can see if there's anyone. Okay, so there are like 5 people who have them with left-handed. And like she even has 2 left-handed. Left-handed 2. So yeah, like hypothetically this is fine. Like not ideal just because like we'd rather have something other than speed. Also, like this person has probably already been followed like to the maximum amount. Like if they have 3 stars speed, 3 stars ability, like I have no doubt in my mind they have already reached the follower cap. So I mean, if not, this would have been pretty fine. Yeah, it's just ideally we do want left-handed. Like, it's very good. But, yeah, I don't know, it's weird as well. Like, if we could get left-handed on her, then we wouldn't even have to worry about having, like, Silent Suzuka here. We could even go for, like, an El Condor Pasa sort of angle. Like, El Condor Pasa has a bunch of abilities that we want as well. Like, if we go here. Yeah, so she has Pace Chaser straightaways. Who has Pace Chaser corners, actually? It's like, that could be another good thing to look at. Pace Chaser corners. So that would be Symboli Rudolph or Wedding Egg Roof. You also apparently get it from her support card, which does make it kind of possible for us, even without, like, legacies. It's like, I don't know, I feel like this is the ideal scenario here. Where, like, we have 3-star green Marzensky on both sides. We've got, like, Special Week, because she has a bunch of good abilities and, like, good affinity as well. El Condor Pasa somewhere just to pass along, like, Pace Chaser straightaways. And yeah, that'd be really good for Tachyon, because then she could just stack on, you know, medium straightaways, medium corners, Pace Chaser straightaways, Pace Chaser corners. Like, it'd be pretty nutty. But, yeah, it looks like we won't be able to do that. So, that's a bit of a shame. I'm still gonna screenshot this just as a, like, oh, this is our ideal scenario. So, I'll quickly put that, my little, like, personal, I have, like, a personal channel on a Discord where I just, like, shove all of my umamusume stuff in. Like, all of my umamusume research. So, like, alternatively, if we wanted to go, like, the maximizing compatibility route, we could go like this. And then we could, like, shove... we could, like, shove Taiki Shuttle here instead. And, like, we could just hope that we top draw, like, both Marzensky and her abilities, but that is obviously not the best idea. That's kind of like that's gonna require so much chance. So I don't know. If we wanted to like super optimize the amount of affinity, like, I mean, we do like this. Shove like overly cap like here or something. But no, we're not gonna go that far with it because that gets rid of Marzensky, and Marzensky's ability is like pretty good in a lot of situations. So yeah. That all said and done. What have we learned anything here? Can I like reset this? So like, unfortunately we can't have the ideal scenario. So like, in terms of like what we can realistically achieve, this is what I had before with a special week, Silent Suzuka. Is there any way we can further optimize this? Like, realistically? Because, like, Silent Suzuka is good to inherit from because she gives us left-handed. Rice Shower does not, so I think it's worth, like, not getting this last affinity point. Like, already cap is only, like, one less. Yeah, so I think this is actually fine for now. Even with, like, my newer knowledge on affinity and how it works. Like, this does seem fine. I mean, I guess we could hypothetically get like Marzensky on both sides here, and then like if we throw in Machikane Fukukitaru here, like then we kind of get the best of both, but like only problem then is once again we'd need like a 3-star ability on one of these, which would mean getting a 3-star ability Marzensky. And what really kills this, like from an idea standpoint, hang on, I'm pulling up a Google Drive thing. So someone has like a spreadsheet that allows you to calculate like desired Spock training. Yeah, this is by, I believe, Synomic, and like this person made this. I believe I found this in a video by Rednew. So like you could probably find the link to it there. Actually, I'll post the link in chat as well. I just need to like quickly locate this. Give me a second. I feel like it'd be the right thing to do to link to this. Because this is one that you can't really find just by Googling. Is this a thing? Okay. It's a bit of a long link, but this is the spreadsheet. It might not appear very well in like the chat on screen. And I could, I don't know, this feels a bit risky if I were to like enlarge this. I wonder if I could actually, like, just do this, like, repost it. Will that make the chat bigger? It does. Yeah, I don't know, you could like manually type the link in. But hang on. Let me get this back to the desired size. Yeah, that's the spreadsheet that I'm looking at. Now let me close out of this. Okay. So yeah, problem with if we want to take the route of getting 3-star Marzensky and 3-star of her ability, that's not a very high chance. So you can kind of see, even if we reduce all of these, like, eligible apt, even if we like don't care about our aptitudes, like just say desired spark minimum 1. Like, yeah, even then we would be stuck doing 455, or expecting to do 455 Marzensky runs before we would get one that has that. Which is obviously kind of a no-go. Even if we reduced it to this. I mean, I guess that's not too bad, but like, that's not a route I want to go down, you know? Like, especially when the alternative of just getting Ogre Recap, which could happen sooner or later, like, especially when just getting Ogre Recap would instantly be like a better setup. Like, no matter what. So, I'm not gonna bother grinding out Marzensky runs. We're just gonna grind out a special week. Yeah, that's I'm happy with that, so. I guess last thing we could double check real quick. Well, not even special week, Silent Suzuka. Last thing I will check though is like we could still potentially switch out. Hang on. Please? Well, I don't want to show this anymore. Please? I think this is bugged. Hang on. Please? Okay, well it seems that my web capture is broken. But I was just gonna quickly check, like, if I should do El Condor Pasa instead of Silent Suzuka. El Condor Pasa lowers the affinity by another 1. And like, if we get left-handed on an Ogre Recap, maybe things would be better. And like, we get, I believe it's Triumphant Pulse. Let me close this. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide the web browser. It's kind of gone insane. It is not showing the website at all. Yeah, if I look for 3-star Triumphant Pulse on representative, and left-handed on her. We could see if there's people who have that. Okay, there's actually more users who have that. Holy shit. Like, we have a couple of people who have, like, really, really cracked Ogre caps. Like, this person is probably already, like, maxed out. If I had to guess. We could give them a quick look in a second. What if we narrow this down to like 3? 3-star left-handed. Wait, what? Oh, I thought this person was cracked. It seems not. Okay. I was getting ahead of myself. Still, even if we narrow it down to like 2 stars of left-handed. Yeah, like... Yeah, this just isn't really doable. Let me quickly show this. I feel like this person probably already has maxed out followers anyway, just because... Like, that shit is kind of crazy. Oh! Wait a minute. They're not maxed out. But like, look at this. 3-star stamina, 3-star medium, 3-star ability. That's fucking crazy. Like, hello? Like, look at this shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna follow them. So, like, we may not even need Silent Suzuka, then. Does Silent Suzuka have anything else that we want from her? Like, apart from left-handed? Not really. El Condor Pasta might just be the way to go here. It's like, El Condor Pasta gets Pace Chaser straightaways. Let's see. She does get wet conditions as well. On certain occasions. And, like, she has, like, a better skill anyway, like... I don't know, guys, it might be El Condor Pasa time. Actually. Huge. I kind of wonder if they make her do any dirt races as well. Because if so, like, that would be kind of cool to do some dirt races. El Condor is always the way to go. You're so right for that. I do like El Condor Pasa a lot. So, like, I'm actually kind of happy to hear that we might have to pull her out. Okay, we're gonna quickly do this just to get rid of this RP. Because I'm bothered by that for some reason. I, like, have a really, like, weird stress response to, like, seeing my RP above 0. I have problems. Okay. There we go. Like, El Condor Pasa might even be just easier to train because, like, she gets plus 10% wit, whereas I think Silent Suzuka gets plus 10% guts. Let me double check that. Yeah. It's like, we'll even get a little bit more wit out of her, too. Which is cool. So... And I do need to raise her potential, though. Well, actually, it doesn't seem like I do. Clairvoyance doesn't really do anything for us. Up-tempo, vision towards the front. She doesn't do any longs, right? Oh, actually she does. That might be a bit of an issue. Does she need to win her longs? Hang on. Oh, she does. She needs to get first in the Arimakinen. Well, okay, but the Arimakinen is our only required long, and it's only 2,500 meters. So... You know what? We'll send it. We'll see how she goes. It's like, what is optimal legacy for El Condor Pasa anyway? Hang on. This is gonna be off camera again, because, like, it literally won't let me share this. Special Week is, like, kinda up there. Which is nice. Let's see. Like, okay, we'll just see if we auto select our do we have any guests that would allow us to get affinity? Apparently not. Oh, hang on. They do, it's just towards the end. It's like, this would be power and stamina. This is power and speed. This is a bit of all. Peed my jorts. I forgot that they called themselves that. It's crazy. Oop. This is double affinity, and this is like a bit of all of them. And long affinity, apparently. Hang on. This might be the way to go, actually. And they actually give left-handed, too. That's pretty good. Oh, I guess the only problem with using El Condor Pasa is this does mean we're gonna need a different strength card. Because El Condor Pasa was the strength card we were using before. So that can't be the same. What is the best SSR strength card then? Hang on. Sorry, that's just a little bit more prep to do. Usually I would do a lot of this prep off stream, but like, I don't know, I don't have anything else to do anyway until we get to Silk Song later this week. And like the Night Rain update, so I am going to just do this. Like, this is the entire day today. Cry about it. Like, I may as well just do this all on stream. Alright, so we need to look for a max limit broken vodka, I believe. Is apparently the best support. Where is... I want to look at her skills too real quick. Okay, so she gives like home stretch haste, medium straightaways, straightaway acceleration even. Actually pretty not bad. Nimble Navigator's not too bad as well, from my experience. Like, that's actually kinda okay. I do just want to look at this. Kind of embarrassing that, like, apart from El Condor Pasta and Vodka, like, apparently there's a bunch of 4-star SR power cards that are just better. Awkward. Okay, so I see some people who have full limit broken vodka as that card. That works. Let's see. It doesn't really matter who we grab here. Let's see. Oh. Maybe it does matter who we grab. Maybe it matters a little bit. So that was Team Goldship person. How about you? Okay, there we go. Level 50 vodka. America. Nice. A good club name. Please? Okay. Yeah, who were we borrowing before? It was, yeah, Biwa. Actually, it doesn't matter. Oh, apparently the long is actually from my side. That's kind of funny. I wasn't exactly expecting that. Yeah, I don't know. We could, like, further optimize this by finding, like, oh, a different character that is, you know, 3 in each stat. I mean, this is actually kind of fire. But also, she doesn't give left-handed. So, like, I don't care. Whereas, like, this one supposedly does. So we'll take her. And we will do... Here we go. Level 50 vodka. What I'm talking about. Alright. Yeah! And we have her in a unique outfit too now, which is really cool. Nice. Very good. Okay, we're gonna... recreation. Bit of stamina. I should also really drink water. I've been doing a lot of talking and not enough drinking of water. Okay. This. I probably should have done another recreation, actually. Well, never mind, we're getting it from this event anyway, so... Our mood is fine. Let's do a rest. Salsa Roja. I'm gonna have to look at what events these even are. It's been a while since I've trained El Condor Pasa. I have done it before, and I've read all the, like, dialogue and stuff. Well, a lot of it. But, I just haven't trained her in a while, so I don't remember what the choices actually give you. Salsa Roja. So it's stamina or power. We could actually take, like, either of these. Like, we do need a little bit of stamina, so... like, I'll just take that for now. Very nice. So I have a bunch of them nearly to friendship level. Okay. Mile time. Hey! I fucking love her victory pose. That's probably like one of my favorite things about her. Like, this stance is powerful. You gotta admit, it's dorky, but it's like very powerful. She's got aura, for sure. Ooh. So I believe this is just her slow metabolism event. Yeah, okay. Every trainee's got the slow metabolism event. These horses do be hungry. But how hungry? That is the real question. Ah, damn. We could put her in the juvenile fillies. Hang on. One thing that might be a bit of a struggle training El Condor Pasa instead of Silent Suzuka is like pace chases definitely do get blocked sometimes. It's like we might not be able to win as many races as we would with Silent Suzuka. Frankly, I think that might be an acceptable trade-off given that, like, what am I saying? That might be an acceptable trade-off, given that, like, race sparks aren't very common anyway to get. Like, each race only gives you, like, a 20% chance of getting that race spark anyway, so if we fail a couple, it's, you know, it's not, like, run-ending, you know? Like, it's a shame. Like, if you're unable to, like, roll a given Spark, but... whatever. As long as we train her, like, pretty well, she should still turn out, like, powerful enough to clear most of them. Such that it shouldn't be as much of an issue. I wish I could click this, because this would get vodka online, but we do need this. We could even... Since, like, Pace Chaser straightaways is such a big thing for us, and I don't think we get hints for it, we could just get it immediately. I think there's no real harm in doing that. Well, prime example... kinda got screwed over there. Oh well. Oh, and that's the ads. Oh. Actually, good training. Lone Wolf is mid. Sleeper holds. Like, when is our next race? Oh, we could potentially go on the Satsuki show. Do this. Ooh, the mood down and energy down is not great. Or come to think of it. Hey, alright. First place. El Condor pasa! Incredible. I love her energy. She's so cool. Like, are there any, like, dart races that give, like, good G1 sparks? I'm gonna quickly look this up. Japan Dart Derby can give power. Apparently. Some of these give guts, which isn't great, but also isn't terrible. Like, that's actually not even the worst. Because, like, you do need a little bit of guts. Like, as dumb as it sounds, you need some guts. Like, that's not even terrible. And, like, you get, like, power, speed, or stamina with it, depending on which dart race you go into. Yeah, the darts aren't, like, terrible. Like, we could consider doing some of them. Anyway. It is good that the NHK Mile is part of our career just by default. That's actually a bit of an advantage compared to Silent Suzuka, is like, Silent Suzuka does a lot of races that, like, as part of her career that are not very good for, sparks. So, it means we actually get a few more turns to train compared to Silent Suzuka. Well rested, ayy. And mood up. The Satsuki show is next turn. Would have loved for it to have been this turn, because this turn is kind of a brick. Alright. Whatever, man. Go! Go, my El Condor Pasa. Okay, S and Pace Chaser. We'll take it. Hang on. Do we actually want to go on the Satsuki show? It wouldn't be bad, actually. We'll go ahead. Hey! See? She is stanced up. It's so cool. So powerful. Wonderful. Great job. Oh, I've never done her outfit events because we've never had our outfit before. Today we're training in signature racewear, and El Condor Pasa seems to be running more energetically than usual. Yeah, there she is. Good shape, good form, peak performance. As usual, I'm definitely the world's strongest. And it's all thanks to my signature racewear. Wearing it gets me so pumped. Of course, I don't think it's completely because of my outfit. Something happened? Yep, actually just yesterday. I sent my papa a picture of me in my racewear. He said he really liked it, and then we talked all about G1 races. That's why I'm in such a good mood. My dream's just around the corner. I'll show everyone I'm the world's strongest in my signature racewear. You know what El Condor Pasa kind of reminds me of, actually? She kind of reminds me of Chano from, like, Toho. Like, the whole her saying that she's the strongest and, like, the like, high energy, the goofy laugh. They're even, like, both kind of, I believe, at least. Are they not, like, both kind of Hispanic coded? Like, I believe Chano is, too. Like, in Toho. So, like, I don't know, they're kind of similar in a way. Love for a racewear has really put El Condor Pasa in a good mood. Looks great on you. Hee, thank you. Got my mask from my papa, but I chose my racewear myself. Packed full of my ambition. You get me, right, trainer? Let's see. So what do we want here in terms of this event? Determination of the world's strongest, so we can either get 20 power or 20 stamina. Hard toss-up, actually. We'll get this. I like a passion trainer, that's how it should be. Yeah, we'll get power. That's right, I gotta beat all of them. Then I can show everyone I'm the world's strongest. All my determination is in this racewear. Got an idea, you should try it on too, trainer. Oh my god. I've got my fern ready. Alrighty, strike a pose. Wait, what? I only got pictures of me yesterday, but you've got dreams too. Let's take one together, then we can pick one and send it to my papa. Use the sky fit for a condor as the backdrop. Pose that shows her a combo would be great. Maybe something like we're holding up the sky. I've got it, you sit on my shoulders, that'll be great! You'll look like the best partner around. Come here, trainer. Oh my god. Talk my way out of sitting on our shoulders, and we sent our dad a picture of the two of us holding up the sky. Nice. Huge. Okay, so it puts us in the derby automatically. That's fine, I guess. That at least gives us some, like, extra fans if we win it. So let's see. We do also... I feel like we kind of want standard distance. Like, immediately. We'll get standard distance, and we'll get... Pace Tracer straightaways. And Learn Wolf, actually. We may as well just allow her to win a little easier. Not like super needed. Hey! Good job. Peak. Oh, hang on, something else I should look at actually. Okay, she doesn't have any secret events. I wanted to just check that. It's like some trainees do have secret events that are actually quite good. They usually require you to win like a certain set of races and stuff like that. Ah, damn. Oh well. That still gives her a lot of fans, so I don't even mind losing that. Like, still beats the hell out of, like, Suzuka requiring a bunch of G2s. G2s and G3s that don't really do a whole lot for your Sparks. I'll do this, then we'll probably do a rest turn, and then... yeah. I'll actually hit Recreation. And then we might hit a rest on this first turn. Okay. Yeah, see, like, that's fine. Got some speed. Got some power. Next time we'll probably witch. Oh, actually it's late, so like we don't even need to. I believe we actually want a piercing force here. I think this is always like the same regardless of who you're training. But I am gonna double check. Yeah, so it's power or guts. We want the top. Piercing force. Okay, maybe we will wit this turn. Doesn't hurt. 10 power is nice. Yeah, so she can like run in these, and these are not terrible. But we do also want her to run here, primarily, so... Oh my god! Huge. Big speed buff. Huge. Ooh, another outfit event. How's this song then? Yeah. Absolutely not. In any case, you know they don't play special entrance songs. She wants a fucking WWE intro. Oh my god. The music gets you fired up and hella energized. It gets rid of all your worries too. Like your fear of men. Oh my god. That's none of your concern. My difficulty with men has nothing to do with you. Anyway, it's not necessary. I'm leaving. I have to start training. Plus, well... you and I are different. Oh, Durba. She's gone. Thinking a song is tough. What's wrong? Hey trainer, perfect timing. You can help me think. I need to come up with an entrance song for Durba. I have the perfect one. Look no further. Why does she need an entrance song? That's because, here, come with me. Just look at Durba run. Look how sharp she is. She runs like the wind. Alcondor Parsa isn't wrong. Just ahead of us, Major Durba is running without a single wasted movement. I've just gotta beat her when she's giving it her all. If she runs like this at a real race, it'll be the best race ever. At a real race. Right, if only she could run with all her might and not worry about who's watching. Come to think of it, I do remember hearing about Durba being nervous or having trouble around men or something. Maybe stressful having so many people watching. Yeah, I understand how she feels. When I was a kid, I was a real crybaby and a turtle chicken without my mask. No way I could go in front of a crowd. That's exactly why I gotta help her. Durba needs something to give her courage too, just like me with my mask. That's why she needs an entrance song. Do you have any recommendations? Oh boy, do I. Something exciting, fun, and energizing. That kind of song. Hang on. Song of Courage. So either power or speed and power. We'll take just power. Great idea. Something she recognizes would make her feel more relaxed too. A winning concert song would definitely get her spirits up. Oh my god. Okay, I should probably switch to the main playlist again now. Hang on. Okay. Bit is over. Okay, I've got it. This song is perfect for Durba. Durba, we picked an entrance song for you. You still haven't given up on that. Of course not. This song is gonna give you so much courage and power. Uma, Pyoy, Legend. Yes, I'll bite. Why that song? Really gets me going when I hear it. Try singing this song when you take on your next race. I just know it'll keep your spirits high. Kidding me? I told you already. You and I aren't the same. It'll give you the kind of courage I get when I put on my mask. Now kiss Wimpy Crybaby Durba goodbye and come race against me for real. That's crazy. I don't think I'm a wimp or a crybaby. Maybe you're right. Maybe we aren't that different after all. That was a smile. Does that mean you like the song I picked? Absolutely not. What? Midro Durba looks exasperated, but her awkward smile draws a smile out of Elcon Dorpasa as well. That's a fun event. Yeah, so we already have the mile scheduled. Okay. Cactus Feast. Well, immediately we got a Lost Outfit event. It's hella nutritious. I'll hook you up with some too, spare. Thanks, Al. I've never had cactus before. Cactus? Oh, hey, trainer. Do you want some cactus too? Mama and Papa sent me some to keep me healthy. Couldn't believe it when Al told me you can eat cactus. How do you cook it? All kinds of ways. You can make it into steak or hamburgers, even smoothies. Wow, there's that many ways? Papa taught me. Cactus is one of his specialties. Giving you some too, trainer. How do you want it? Let's see. You can either get wisdom or speed and stamina, so we'll take top, a steak. Steak is my go-to. It's hella filling and great for diets too. Filling and good for diets? Incredible. It sounds magical. You sure are curious about this, aren't you, Spare? You get hella strong and actually enjoy dieting if you're eating cactus steak. Let's go to the dorm kitchen and get cooking. I think I have heard of people eating cactus before. I believe, like, don't people, pickle cactus? Hang on, let me Google this, actually. I want to say that pickled cactus is a thing. Yeah. Yeah, people definitely do eat cactus. I enjoy the cactus steak that Alcondor Pasta prepared, however. I ate too much. I can't move. I'm so full, but I'm also so happy. Classic special week moment. Well, no matter how good something may be for a diet, it's pointless if you eat too much. So true. She spit in facts. Well, I guess the game is spit in facts. The second favorite. Hey. Alicon don't pasa. Okay, 16 tons, really. That's like a lot of time, actually. Oh my god! An umamusume? El Condor Pasa, the umamusume! Sorry, I had to do it. It's the meme, I have to. It's a requirement. I don't think I've ever gotten the claw machine event with El Condor Pasa. Or have I? I think I might have, actually. I would like to get it again, sooner or later. Hey! There she is. Let's not get complacent. Ah, damn. Ooh. What's this? Go for the extra large pizza. You can get soft step, which is a kind of like okay. It's actually kind of like an okay recovery. Miraculous step especially. But like it's kind of consistent, but I don't think we need it for her. Because it's only like the first level of it. The gold version is pretty good. But yeah, we'll just take the top, which is power and skill points. Do we have anything else coming up? There is the Arima Kinen, but I think we'll pass on that. February stakes could actually be kind of good. It is nice being able to do some dirt races. Just because I am low on dirt shoes. Ironically enough, that's like basically the only reason why. Like, the dirt races are pretty nice here. It's like, the sparks are okay, but the shoes are even better. Special week. We're a little low on power still currently. Hey, bushel. Take it. Ooh, I don't want to continue being low on power, but this is good speed. Kinda need to take it. Oh my god! Umamusume jump scare. I don't know who this umamusume is that keeps showing up in El Condor Pasa's story. It's so weird. It's like suddenly El Condor Pasa will just disappear and then later she'll come back. Do we even want to do this? I guess we could. Yeah, sure. It's a mile, so like, we should be pretty cut out for it. Hey! First place. That's how we like to do it. Yeah, it's very nice to have the dot shoe restock. Yeah. Been needing one for a while. We're actually kind of cutting it close on Akikawa friendship. Oh, well, here we go. That should do it? Oh. Apparently not. So we're not gonna get the second upgrade of her ability. That's kind of a shame. Man. Usually at this point, our friendship with the director would be fine. But, no, we're not gonna get it here. At least she got skill points up, though. That's not bad. You know, I probably should have checked if there was a race soon. Get better. Okay, so we can go in the mile. Victoria Mile. That is a shame that we didn't get the second upgrade. That shouldn't be a problem in most of our runs, though, so... Whatever. Oh, we already had max hint for that. We should probably just get it then. Whoopsie. My bad. Okay, we can do this, but we're gonna have to just click power a lot after this. Like, our power is not in a great spot. Hey, first place. Look at our go. Greetings. Power? Yes. Big time power training. Oh my god. Everything but speed and wit is fake. Simpleton. Nah, welcome in though. I hope you're well. I'm doing it for Sparks, specifically. Yeah, we are big time power gaming with El Condor Pasa. Oh my god. He's like muddy. He's killing it. Sparks are kind of important. Yeah. But yeah, like, technically you can get like 3-star power with just like 600. But getting 1100 increases the chance. So, I'm going for that instead. Feels like grinding Genshin artifacts sometimes though. I haven't played Genshin. So like, I wouldn't really know. But I'll take your word for it. Like, before this game, I haven't really been a gacha game player, ever. I feel like there might be, like, one gacha game that I played, but I'm, like, forgetting at this moment. I don't know. Ooh. You should get some rest. Gotta follow my heart. Why are we only just getting her event now? Hello? Vodka's been asleep this entire game, apparently? That's crazy. Oh, she has Japan Cup on her final thing. That kinda sucks. I wish she had, like, the mile instead, but... that's fine. Should be... yeah, we're on good pace to get our power to 1100. May even be able to like just grind out speed instead for a little bit. Okay. Seems to be a perfect time for a race. Put her in the Queen Elizabeth Cup. Hey. Look at her go. That's our goat right there. Ooh, what is this? Stamina or wisdom? We will take the top. Stamina. Hey. Like, Alcondor Pasta actually is, like, kinda good. In a weird way. At least her ability is. Like, as far as I know, the kinda... The only issue with her ability is that it's kinda hard to trigger sometimes. Like, it's inconsistent, but it's very, very good when it does trigger. Because, like, it gives speed and acceleration at the same time. Hey. Okay, so do we need any more abilities for this? This isn't a standard distance track, so, like, kind of hard to tell. We have full pace chases straightaways. I think we'll be fine. We have corner recovery. We have, like, a decent amount of stamina. And, like, as long as she pops her ult at some point, she should win. Yeah. Not even close. El Condor Pasa is simply better. Like, she also gets a lot more fans than Silent Suzuka, which is nice, because we want to farm fans as much as possible. Yeah, I'll read that in a second. Genshin artifacts are like, so you go in, fight enemies that are hard for normies, but will splat against built teams, which then after you beat the enemies, normally have multiple waves and a limited time frame. You need to spend a resource that takes a long time to recharge. Potentially you only get one full refill per day. Get one 5-star artifact. Sorry. To get one 5-star artifact, which are only useful rarity, maybe 2. Each of those 5-star artifacts have 4 random substats in each main stat, which for 2 of your 5 artifacts are random and the other 2 are fixed. Those substats get randomly upgraded when you level up the artifacts. Yeah, I mean, that's a kind of fair comparison then, it seems. Because yeah, you are kind of wrangling with like a daily energy thing here too. You can refill it at least. I don't know if you can refill the one in Genshin. But yeah, you definitely are just rolling your... using your daily energy to like roll a few times and it's like, okay, well now I have to use up my my like items if I want to do more runs. Can refill it and you have a lot of refill stuff, but it takes a lot of grinding on money. Yeah. No, fair enough. Supposedly this game like eventually gets an update that like takes away some of like the manual grindiness. But it's only on like one of the anniversary patches, I think. So yeah, we could be waiting a while. Even with like the accelerated release schedule. Yeah. We train wit. There we go. Do they just release the updates and characters the same way they did in the JP service but delayed? Pretty much, yeah. So, like, it's slightly accelerated. So, like, the idea is that over the next, like, maybe, like, 5 years, I've heard it's maybe in the ballpark of, over, like, the next 5 years or so, we will sort of slowly catch up to the JP server. But, yeah, it's still gonna be a while, like a long while. Like, I mean, realistically, I may not even be still playing the game by the time it catches up. I'd like to think, though, this is a game that, like, even if I do stop playing this sometime in the future, which I don't plan to anytime soon, honestly, I'm still really enjoying it. Like, even if I do eventually stop playing this for a little bit, it's a game I could come back to, you know. So, I definitely don't mind. I know Genshin is planned 7 years in advance. Damn. Like 7 years in advance from now, or 7 years in advance of its original release? It's like, I feel like we would be pretty close to like 7 years from Genshin's initial release. It was like, what, 2018? That it released? 2018, 2019? $2020. Oh, really? I felt like it was older. Hang on. When was... I'm Googling this. Okay, yeah, it was 2020. Huh. I feel like I would have remembered that, because, like, you know, the thing is about 2020 is, like, obviously 2020 is, like, uh, especially September 2020, that's, like, peak pandemic. Like, I felt like I would have remembered if it released back then. I thought it was, like, pre-pandemic. It was from release. Okay. So the game is dead in 2 years. Nah. I mean, I feel like even if they planned it 7 years in advance, they may, like, continue doing stuff for it. Had a lot of delays, so it's going to be longer. Okay. And that's also one way to do it. Okay, hang on. Let me look at these skills. Bofa is not very good. Iron Will is not very good. Prepared to Pass is, like, okay. And the rest of this, I could care less about. We are, like, already out of stuff to spend out points on. You know, maybe I should use, like, a maxed out winning ticket instead of maxed out vodka. Because, like, that way we could get Homestretch Haste. How good actually is maxed out winning ticket? Apparently B tier. Like, okay. Okay, I see you. Yeah, apparently not that great. Might not have, they might not have to, because they have ZZZ and Honkai Star Rail and are adding essentially a Roblox minigame created for players to make new content themselves. Okay. Genshin is now a game engine. Crazy. I mean, I think maybe, like, This is either gonna sound really smart or really stupid. Like, would a closer comparison not be like Fortnite? Like in terms of the uh like user-generated content in that case? Because I feel like Roblox is more of like an actual straight-up game engine. We don't know yet exactly. Okay, I mean, fair enough. But like, I don't know. It's weird because like I feel like there's sort of a scale to what is considered like, you know. Yeah, Roblox is 100% a game engine. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like a scale. Like, you know, you have like Fortnite, which is like a bit more game than game engine. Then you have like Roblox, which is slightly like it's sort of more game engine than game. And then you've got just like straight up game engine, which is like Unity and stuff. I don't know. Maybe what I'm saying is not that smart. Like, I don't know, that's the way that I see it, at least. That makes sense. I'm glad I make sense, at least. Yeah, I do feel like it's a scale. I might be stupid. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm looking at something on a website. Like once again, I'm thinking about potentially putting in winning ticket as our strength card instead. Just so that we're not stuck in a situation like this where we have a whole lot of abilities that we don't need. Like, we really don't have anything left to get at this point. Like, the rest of these abilities suck. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll get Trick Front for any, like, debuffers. Like, maybe we'll eventually want to debuff a build on someone. And then I guess straightaway recovery is just like a mid recovery ability. Whatever. Oh, I can still get something apparently. Masterful Gambit, Hawkeye, Dodging Danger. These all suck ass. I guess we'll get Dodging Dane. We got Enclose the straightaways just because. I don't know, the strategy straightaways and corners are all like pretty good. So I don't mind having it as like an option. A rank. 2-star stamina. Actually not terrible. Like, could be better. We didn't get very good Sparks overall. I'll still like favorite her though. She's okay. The best El Condor pasta we've ever made, apparently. Yeah, we could do better though. So I need to do at least one more run. Also, let me update the spark counter. The spot counter is starting to even out. When I was first counting, like, how many 1-star guts rolls we were getting, like, it was kind of an absurdly high amount. Like, I think at one point it was like 6 out of 13. But, we haven't gotten 1-star guts in a while, which is very nice. Like, I will absolutely take that. Ooh, archive level. Wow, 50 carats. Thank you, Tazuna. Much appreciated. Damn. Nothing. Oh, they also... Yeah, they have Saving Skies event. I kind of wonder if I could afford another roll if I do this. Hang on. I've said this before, I'll skip through them for now, but like I do intend to go back and read a lot of these like stories. It's just... because that's still like so much groundwork to do. In the grand scheme of things, we are still in like the early game of Umamusume. Like the game's only been out for like... what? 2 months and a bit? So... yeah, like we are in the early game. Yeah, one day when I get the time to, I would like to read a lot of the stories. Ipiko is playing Reaper with her parents! Damn. Quite the stream. Quite the stream idea. Yeah, on stream. No, I figured. That's kinda crazy. I mean, all power to her. That's kinda based. I honestly, like... I don't know. My parents don't really play video games anymore. They have before. Mostly they just don't have, like, a lot of time to. Or, like, a setup. Your parents wouldn't even be able to load up Reaper without you hovering over their shoulder. Yeah, like, that'd be a problem, definitely. You're the only tech person in your family. I'm fortunate that, like, both of my parents are kind of, like, tech-savvy. They just don't really play video games, though. Like, that much. Like, they'll play, like, mobile games. And, like, back in the day, they would actually play, like, some pretty, like, serious, like, genuine, like, games. I don't know. I don't know a good way to phrase that. You got the idea. Like, they'd play, like, console stuff. Console and computer stuff back in the day. There kind of is, like, a long story here I could tell, but I'm not gonna bother telling right now. Yeah, the long and short of it is that they have been gamers in the past. Mostly for me, I feel like I just wouldn't trust them to be able to keep, like, personal details out of it. You know? Like, obviously I don't think they would intentionally do anything bad. I don't think they'd, like, dox me or anything. But... well, they wouldn't, like, try to dox me, obviously. I have, like, a good relationship with my parents and all that, but... yeah. You know, I just feel like they wouldn't be used to the whole, like, streaming side of things, you know? Like, that would be where the problem starts. What is this one again? Okay, we go top option. So just stroll up like you earn the place. I have a friend whose parents are huge into their hobbies and they love gaming. That's cool. Yeah. Like, I could get my parents to play games, I feel like, if it was, like a group activity. I think the only other problem, though, funny enough, would be... my dad is a little bit unhinged. A little bit. Like... I wouldn't say that, like, I'm particularly unhinged, so, like, maybe that's kind of a low bar. But, like, he's definitely a lot more unhinged than I am. They basically have every conceivable console and handheld other than Xbox stuff. So if you think an original Xbox, hey, I mean, that's still cool. For sure. Yeah. No, I've never used, like, an Xbox. Although, now that you mention it, that is actually... to give, like, a good example of what I mean by, like, they used to play games. Actually, one of the first, consoles that I ever played, despite only being, like, 21, like, one of the first consoles I played was actually an SNES. Because, like, even being 21, like, around, the time that I was, like, quite young, my dad had an SNES that he would play, like, after work. Like, he just, like, they decided to get it one day as just, like, a little... Like, just a console that he could play, like, after work to, you know, take the edge off a little bit. Even though, like, by then it would have been, like, 2008 or 2009. Like, the SNES was, like, pretty outdated by then, and they even had, like... They have, like, a PlayStation 2 as well. Like, they had one. But, like, you know... Whenever they were in the mood for, like, an SNES game, they had an SNES, too. So... But yeah, it does mean that the SNES was one of my first consoles I got to play. So I have a lot of good memories of that, which not a lot of people my age would. Since, like, you know, very outdated console by then. Like, we were already kinda in the Wii era. And, like, that was definitely, I want to say there was a time where, like, I would just sometimes, play games on the Wii and sometimes play games on the SNES. Because, like, SNES games still do hold up. To a degree. Some of them hold up. Some of them is still kinda shit, but, like, most of them kinda hold up. Like, a lot of the main ones that people talk about, like Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, etc., etc. Like, a lot of them still hold up. Like, pretty well. They have a controller for the Nintendo Virtual Boy, oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty insane. They say, every conceivable console you meet it, they have 2 Ataris and a box TV for them. Oh my god, so like a CRT, I suppose. That's pretty cool, for sure. Oh yeah, so like, that definitely is cool to have, like, parents that are like that. So, yeah, to like, a partial degree, like, same. Well, I know, obviously you're talking about your friend, but, yeah, same idea. Not just video games? Yeah, I mean, fair enough. They have closets full of board games. That big gamers, then. Damn. No, I respect that. This is probably kind of an unpopular opinion, but I do kind of enjoy board games. Like, I think it's a shame that there aren't more, like, ports of board games that are, like, good. Like, especially, probably the craziest one is, like, I do genuinely enjoy playing Monopoly. Like, I know nobody else does. But, like, as long as you don't drag out a game of Monopoly, like, I feel like Monopoly is fun. Like, that might be the real problem. People complain about Monopoly, but then they'll also just refuse to quit. Like, after a while. I feel like the key to playing Monopoly is that, like, if the game is dragging on and, like, you know, you have, like, a couple of people, or you're, like, among, like, the last few people, if you're still just doing worse than everyone else, like, you just throw in the towel, you know? Like, don't like, intentionally drag things out. You're not gonna fucking... If, you know, if the other guy's got, like, the fucking whole Piccadilly set and everything, like, you're not gonna win against that. Just like, okay, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. That's enough of my ranting about Monopoly. It was awkward going over to his house though, since, his dad was your math teacher. That is funny, actually, because, like... hang on. Sorry. Because, like, you say that, for your friend, like, they're a teacher. My dad is also a teacher, so that kind of checks out. Like, he's a maths and science teacher. So... it's always the nerds who are the math teachers. So... well, often at least. Like, I feel like there definitely is some like, genuine overlap there. So is his mom. And so is your mom. Nice. Yeah. Big ups for that. Yeah. Can you guess how we met? How... wait, who is we in this scenario? Like, you and your friend? Like, I would just guess through school. Okay, so, like, maybe... like, is it... I guess maybe the twist here... yeah, because they were co-workers. Okay, I was gonna say, like, maybe that's sort of like the twist there. Yeah. No, understandable. I definitely get that. Sorry, I'm kind of like locking in to like find this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, definitely, like, it has given me a unique perspective on teachers. Because, like, I feel like... here's the thing, right? I feel like so many people will either, like... it's, like, surprising to me how often I see, like, polarizing opinions on teachers where, like, some people will be like, oh, teachers are all terrible. I hate teachers. I hate my teacher. You know, teachers abuse their class children, whatever, their students. And, like, there are some that are genuinely, like, loud and boisterous and obnoxious. and like not good teachers and who don't deserve to teach. But then like on the other side of that, you also get people who are like, oh, well, all teachers are great. You should respect teachers. They're all, you know, they're all doing their best and they're underpaid. But like, I don't believe that either, because there are some teachers that are shit as well. So like, and like, I would know especially, there's even like, you know, because my dad is a teacher, obviously, there are some teachers that are just dicks to the other teachers as well. You know? Like, obviously I can't really say much about it, but my dad has definitely had some stories about, like, you know, other teachers at my school when I was growing up. Like, even some of the ones that taught me. And, like, the insane things that he's had to put up with from them. So, like, there were definitely some teachers growing up that I had that, like, you know, I had to pretend to like them. But, like, in reality, like, when I knew, like, what my dad had to deal with from them, I really did not like them. You know? It's like, some of these teachers fucking suck, dude. Some of them, like, super suck. Oh my god. It's crazy. I remember one time another friend was like, I bet you don't have the Legend of Zelda Gold cartridge, and he went over to a drawer and pulled it out? Damn. Oh, that is a flex. You haven't had too many troubles with teachers. You definitely have some you dislike, but you have 3 teachers you hate. Yeah, yeah. So, like, there is good and bad. And, like, I get that, like, teachers can be, like, underpaid, too. Like, that's fair enough. But, like, even then, you do get, like, I feel like, here's, like, the #1 thing that I feel like is the biggest deciding variable. Like, apparently, like, at least according to my dad, like, a degree in teaching is extremely, extremely easy to get. And so, like, I feel like part of it is that teaching can attract, like, a crowd of, like, bad actors that are just doing it because it's, like, an easy job. And, like, I feel like that becomes a dangerous thing when, like, you know, when you're in a teaching position, like, you have to kind of care about the job. Like, good teachers are the ones who actually care about what they're doing, and they care about the people who they are teaching, you know? So, like, you can definitely tell when a teacher is just there because it's, like, an easy paycheck for them versus the ones that actually care. Like, you can absolutely tell. Teachers are underpaid, but it's not understandable in the slightest what those 3 did. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's an interesting topic for sure. Feel like the principals have the highest rate of not caring? Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, 100%. Oh my god, like, the amount of times... The amount of things that I've heard about, like, my, like, growing up, from, like, my... The amount of things that my dad said about, like, the principals that I had, like, the school principals and, like, there are also, like, sub-school principals as well, so, like, you'd add, like, the middle school principal, and... Yeah, yeah. Everyone hated your high school principal, same here. It was very, very interesting. Oh my god, one of the funniest memories I have, actually. I remember there was this one, I had like a pretty good relationship with a lot of like the like more high grade students in my grade. Also, we will have ads in a second, so I might have to retell this later. Actually, I'll wait until after the ads, because this is going to be kind of a long story, and I don't want to have to tell it twice, preferably. Yeah, there definitely is a good story I could tell. Middle school principal was terrible too. Yeah, I mean, that checks out. I'd be able to avoid the ads. We'll see. Yeah. Kinda depends. Normally can, but sometimes you can't. This is also where I should just kind of, you know, for totally unrelated reasons. I'm gonna be careful how I say this too. Well, depending on if you avoided the ads or not. Ooh. That is not good. Yikes. What did I say? Ads happen in upper removes stream lag with pop out. So, like, are you through then? I need to make sure you can actually, like, hear me. Yeah, I feel like I should say, for, like, totally unrelated reasons. That's a happening, but you can't hear me. Okay. For totally unrelated reasons, because I know you didn't mention... You technically didn't mention ad blockers at all, so you're totally not using an ad blocker, but I should mention that it is against Twitch TOS, so... You know, I'm just saying if you happened to be using an ad blocker, probably best not to mention it. But fortunately you're not, you're just using Opera. I'm sure you get what I'm getting at. Yeah, do just be careful about saying anything. Not using an ad blocker and you can still see and hear ads. Okay, I mean, fair enough then, yeah. But, you know. Like, as usual, the thing is, like, you know, if it were up to me, I wouldn't care if people blocked ads or not. And, like, I would never, like, curse someone out for using an ad blocker or anything. Mainly, I mention it because, like, I don't want people getting their accounts banned for breaking the TOS and, like, mentioning breaking the TOS. Like, I always just kind of reiterate that. Like, hey, just be careful. Don't say something that could get your account banned. So... Anyway, though, back on topic. One of the funniest memories I actually have from, like, middle school, high school sort of era, is, like... So I had a pretty good relationship with a lot of, like, the top students from my class. Because, like, not to flex, but I was also, like, a pretty good student. It didn't amount to anything, ultimately, but, like, you know. Long and short of it is I was friends with, like, a lot of the top students. And, like, one of them was this, this girl who was, like, you know, she was, like, very nice. Like, she was just a well-put-together individual. Like, very, very smart, got good grades, just nice person. And, like, the thing about her is, like, I don't think I have ever heard her say a mean thing about anyone except the middle school principal. And it was... This time, we had, like, an art class, and our art teacher was away for that day. And of all the people to get for a fill-in teacher, we ended up getting the middle school principal as a fill-in teacher. I guess because the middle school principal doesn't really do that much. But one way or another, we got her as our fill-in art teacher. Basically just to supervise us. And I will never forget what this kid said. Like what the top student girl said about her. Like without the teacher listening, obviously. Like when she saw that the middle school teacher, like the middle school principal was going to be our fill-in teacher, she said, "I don't think she has a single creative burn in her body." And I will never forget that. Like, it was so hilarious to me. Because, like, she's absolutely right. But it was such a good roast. Like, I will never forget that. It was so fucking funny to me. And, like, that was the only mean thing I had ever heard from that student. Was directed at the middle school principal. Saying, like, yeah, she doesn't have a single creative burn in her body. Like, why is she here? So, that was peak. Oh my god, an umamusume? El Condor pasa the umamusume! Oh my god. Sorry, I'm gonna say it every time. I can't help it. You love that meme? Same. I can't stop myself from saying it every time that event pops up. One of my favorites for real. We are like very low on speed right now, by the way. Like, I think we're actually gonna lose the mile championship here. I gotta give it a try, but it's bleak. Oh my god, okay, she did it. You're low on mental speed right now. Same. I mean, I'm definitely just kinda horse brain rotting right now. Gotta be one of my favorite pastimes. Okay, I'm gonna rest. We really, really need to start training her speed. Okay, this is good. Feel like you're about to fall asleep. I mean, for you that's fair enough, because it's probably, like, late for you. For me, it is a crisp 2 in the afternoon. Roughly. You know, the moment you hop in bed you won't be able to, it's like 11 PM. Yeah, I getcha. Oh man. Yeah, it can be rough trying to get to sleep sometimes. Struggle. Alright. We are kind of good on power. We definitely need to train a little more speed. We want to be at around, I think like 900 power by, like 850 power by summer camp. Like, I have to be kinda careful here. we're not gonna do the dirt race that I queued up. We might be getting there. So next turn there's a race as well, potentially. Okay, rest. Oof. And migraine, huh? Okay, here we go. So we're in a good spot for summer camp then. We just really need speed now. That was a very uneventful inspiration event. What? Wait, did I not have enough fans? Oh my god, I was short on fans by 300. God damn it. Okay, I should have done the race after all. That fucking sucks. Man. Well, at least our power situation is still good. Oh, I probably should have gotten some abilities too. Our speed is not great here. Like, we're still better on speed, but like, we don't have the skills. Yeah. Like, we would need more speed to be able to get away with that with less skills. Damn. Okay, I'm kind of like big time flubbing this run. I believe we want this, actually. Yeah, so it gives us energy. Yeah, we are very low on speed. Got some rest. Yeah, stream probably will be kind of on the shorter end today. Like, this might be either my last run or my second to last run, depending on how we are on fans by the end of this. Mostly because I'm still waiting for a lot of event stuff. Like, we're waiting for the Champions Meet, waiting for Night Rain to drop its update. Like, today, Uma was literally, like, all I had planned. It's like, I can't really do anything else. Like, it's too late to start something new. And too early to start, things that are coming out in a few days. Alright. Do this. Speed is still, like, so low, though. Like, none of my speed cards are appearing on speed. This is just a really bad run, honestly. Like, nothing is coming together here. Sounds pretty spicy. Like, look at this shit, man. They just ain't showing up. At this point, do I just train wit? It's like, we don't need any more strength. So we could just train wit until we get good speed training. I'll probably just rest, actually. Do a rest, and then we can do wit and speed. Oh. New support card, apparently. Leave it to me. Early one morning, I'm heading back I'm heading to the training track for an errand, and find that it's currently under maintenance. This is Bono, right? Akabono? Clank, 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 hiss. Whoa, did it break? The level has stopped working all of a sudden. It is Akebono. I like her. She's cool. I can't wait for her to come out. Oh, they're still working on the track. I wonder if something happened. It's like something went wrong. Sorry for the delay. Our leveler malfunctioned, but we're going to fix it up. No worries. We can wait. Wouldn't it be faster to call a mechanic? Morning rush hour right now. So they're telling when they can be here. There's no guarantee we'll be able to fix this thing on our own. No need to rush. There's plenty of time before school starts. Take a deep breath and take things one at a time. Right, we'll need to get the leveler out of the way first, then continue smoothing out the ground. I'll help. You want this thing off the track, right? Would it be better if I give you a hand with the leveling? Don't have to do anything. We appreciate the thought, but we couldn't possibly make a student do all that. Hey, it's alright if I give him a hand, right? What do you think I should help with? I'd imagine this is probably a strength event, right? Like at least one of these. Let's see. I need to like quickly look up this event. So Akebono. Oh, it's a guts card. Leave it to me. So either stamina or sprinting gear. Which we are not a sprinter, so we will take the stamina. You move the leveler out of the way. On it, boss. Okay, time to push. Ah! There's steel plate under the leveler so it doesn't mess up the ground. And Hishi Akebono pushes it with all her might. It's so heavy, just a little more. Phew, I did it! Hishi Akebono pushes the leveler off the track and the workers manage to finish up maintenance on schedule. Nice. Yeah, I like Akebono. I think she actually comes out, like, either later this year or, like, next year. She's not even too far away. So... it'll be pretty huge. And I'm still sad that we didn't get Seiyun Sky. Like, it is kind of tough. Alright, we're just gonna train strength more. Lots of power. Like, low on speed a little bit, but that shouldn't be an issue for the mediums. We're mostly, like, done with the mile races at this point, so... Oh my god. Dude. She is throwing. Let's actually make sure we get some abilities here. Like, corner recovery is good. Not front runner. Pace chase is straightaways we need both levels of. We'll even get Professor of Kawacha, because she's like... He seems to be losing a lot here. Like, look at that. It's like 4 losses. Man. She really, really needs more speed. Okay, there we go. They're only won by 1 length, though. Oh shit, I just realized I need to like check on something. I'll be right back.
走りたいのにエルの足がもう動かないです。少し休んで次に備えましょう。走りにキレがないような。エルのハートは太陽のように燃えているというのに。もっともっと走りたいのにエルの足がもう動かないです。少し休んで次に備えましょう。走りにキレがないような。エルのハートは太陽のように。
Okay, sorry. Crisis averted. Yeah. Alright, thing has been checked. You do not have to worry anymore. Okay, Arimakinen. We should actually be fine for. We have, like, plenty of stamina. Hey. Alright. By a nose, though. That was close, apparently. Ooh. Okay, I think we should end up with enough fans that we don't have to grind any more out, like, right now. I'll obviously still be doing more grinding for this, like, off-stream as well. But, yeah. Oh my god, we still are not getting our speed cards on speed, man! And we're about to go into a bunch of mile races. I think I'm gonna get Triumphant Pulse, just so that we have something to work with here. I wouldn't really like to do that normally, but our hands are tied. Okay. Like, we need something to give us an edge here. The game's not gonna give us speed training. God. Please give me speed training. Thank you. Oh my god, that is so much better. We should maybe be fine now. We won by a nose, so like the ability did matter there as well. Scary shit. Is there any other speed abilities that we can get that could be, like, passed along instead? Like, I guess prepared to pass? Slipstream is supposedly pretty good. We'll get that, like, afterwards, though. Oof. That is rough, for sure. Okay, cool. Oh my god, Happy Meek was like nowhere to be found, apparently. What was her build? I'm like curious now. Corner recovery, corner adept, focus, straightaway acceleration. Focus with no front style is crazy. No wonder she did so bad. Those are some not great abilities. She rolled like a super bad setup. At least I believe it's a roll for like what Happy Meek gets. And obviously she has every every aptitude. But like, yeah, I don't know if there's more to it than that for like her skills specifically. Slipstream is fine. Is any of this fine for like not really. Guess the only other thing we can get is Lucky 7. That would be useful for like a medium racer, potentially. A medium pace chaser. Who knows, if you get a fucking Lucky 7 hint and you have nothing else to spend it on at the end of a run, could be not bad. Hey, this is actually pretty okay. We will favorite that. Yeah, like 2 stamina, 2 long, 1 Euro A finale. Not too bad, not too bad. Like, I'm finding that we're hitting the strength cap, like, a lot easier with El Condor Pasa. So you might actually be able to bring in, like, winning ticket. Let me quickly, like, compare the two. I don't think we're gonna do another run for now, but I do just want to do this real quick. Or is this? Winning ticket versus vodka. So you get better friendship bonus. You get more initial friendship gauge with winning ticket, which is actually nice. And you get more training effectiveness. You just get like a little less specialty priority. And less fan bonus and less race bonus. Like, vodka is probably better. Yeah, vodka does seem better. It's interesting, though. Maybe I could replace, like, one of my existing strength cards with winning ticket instead. Like, how does a 2-limit broken winning ticket compared to bourbon? That would be, like, the primary one I would consider replacing. Yeah, I mean, bourbon does give, like, good race bonus and stuff, too. I don't know, it's hard, because, like, I do want the Hermstretch haste hint, preferably. That might be worth giving up, like, the other bonuses for. Like, I'd have to look at the tier list. Hang on. So, like, with my current speed card set up too, let me look at this. I particularly want to look at, like, what my race bonus is, because you want it to be, like, at least 35. So then we want... What is this? For speed... Yeah, for speed, we want, like, sweep. Which we do have. And we need, what was the other one I'm running? Where are you? We're running Sweep and Narita Taishin. Yeah, so like running something other than bourbon does put our race bonus below 35, which is not good. Hmm. Because I believe the reason why is that, if I'm understanding correctly, race bonus, and I'm gonna click through this. Race bonus affects your stat gain from races, and the reason why you want it to be like 35, I suppose, is because it's kind of a percentage, and there's a lot of stuff uh, in like the career scenarios that'll give you like a boosted stat of 3 or more. Like it's typically no less than 3. And so because of that, you want it to be 35, because 35% more of 3 rounds to 1. So, whereas, like, if it's just 30%, I suppose it would, like, round down to a 0 stat bonus. So, like, as long as you get to 35 race bonus, like, any time that you would have gained 3 in a stat, you're gaining 4 in it instead. And that, like, adds up. It's like, you do race a lot in the career mode, so it's just something that helps get you over the line. Like, helps balance out your stats as well, because, like, it'll usually affect a bunch of different stats, not just the ones that you're specifically training as well. So, I don't know. I, like, wish I could get Hermstretch Haste as a hint, but it seems like Nur will have to do on that. I wish I had, like, better, like, strength supports in terms of, like, SSRs. You know, most of my SSR cards that I have dupes of are just, like, mid. Like, guts cards and stuff like that. So, like, wouldn't help. Like, let me actually take a look at my, my list. Yeah, like, I have one limit break of the special week guts card. God, that's sad. Hmm. Yeah, and like pretty much everything else is level 1. I have like 1 limit break of Kitasan Black, 3 limit breaks of Nishino Flower, which is not a good speed card, supposedly. Or at least not a very good speed card. Like she's very mid even at like max limit break because she has no specialty priority. So, and then of course Tazuna, who showed up a lot for some reason. Yeah, I believe I've hit like a million fans for the day. Let's see. So this would be 311 plus 409, so like 720 plus another, yeah, 399. So it should be very easily like more than 10 million today. Cool. We will check the club. There's nothing in the club. We will roll this. I have 38. Hey, alright. Bingo. We are on COD 11. That's crazy. Lots of bingo. Oh, did I increment the counter at all? I don't think I did. That would be 25. The counter, I believe. I'll go back and double check that later. But, yeah. This outfit raises my mood. With this, I'll be able to experiment during a race without issue. Nice! I didn't know it gave them, like, new dialogue. That's cool. I love that. Yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I guess I'll let Tachyon continue yapping in my ear while I finish up stream for today. I don't know if anyone's still, like, lurking around. We could potentially go raid some people. Depends if anyone is on right now. Hang on. Had to show my bookmarks, my browser. I usually, like, hide my bookmarks when I'm showing my, my, like, browser. Yeah, I don't know, if nobody has anyone in particular they want to go to, I'll probably just end as is. As usual, I'm like too lazy to go raid someone. Especially, like, there aren't a lot of people on this on at this time that, like, I talk to frequently. Like, there are obviously some people that I've, like, talked to before or who I've met who are, like, are kind of streamer acquaintances, but I don't know, I'm a bit iffy about rating people who aren't, like, friends. Like, friends, you know? Like, when I've got, like, nobody to come with me. Like, I got scared a bit coming off as, like, being attention-seeking. So, yeah, I guess nobody has mentioned anything in particular, so we will probably just end as is. However, I will be back in a few days. I believe this is the new schedule. Yeah, so I'll be back Wednesday, of course doing more umamusume. Maybe by then I'll even have Seiun Sky, because, like, I don't think I have enough carrots to, like, roll for right now, like, to do a 10 pull, without digging into, like, a bunch of, like, the paid ones. So, and I don't want to use those up, like, for no good reason, so. Yeah, maybe by then we'll have Seiun Sky, maybe not. Hopefully they'll send out more, like, carrot gifts. I know I don't want to sound, like, unappreciative, because they have sent out, like, Moni and, Special Point, gifts. Like, given the accelerated release schedule, we really don't have as much time to, like, save up as, like, free-to-play. Like, when you're mostly free-to-play like I am, obviously I'm not entirely free-to-play, but I'm also not a whale. Like, when you're not a whale, it's kind of hard to get a lot of the things that are really good, because you have less time to save up. Like, hopefully they'll give us more, like, carrots for rolling Seiun Sky. Hopefully. I don't know if they will. I hope they do. But, anyway, one way or another, I'm kind of just ranting at this point, so I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. You know, a lot of exciting stuff coming up later in the week, at least. You know, Thursday is when stuff starts popping off, so, yeah. Should be fun. I'll see y'all then. Have a good one. Peace out. Yeah. Good night. Goodbye. Good morning.